If your barbecue sauce has more attitude than your neighbor, you might just be from Texas. In the Lone Star State, flavor isn't just a taste, it's a declaration. Every cookout is a competition, and every bottle of sauce is a badge of honor. Texans don't just season their food, they season their stories too. If you measure distance in hours, not miles, guess what? You're probably somewhere deep in Texas, where a quick drive could mean crossing 3 time zones and still not leaving the state. Here, road trips are a rite of passage, and the open highway is practically a second home. Welcome to the Lone Star Showdown. On one side, you've got the United States, 50 stars, 50 states, and a fondness for arguing about pizza, football, and who has the best beaches. It's a country built on diversity, debate, and a love for road trips that end at quirky roadside attractions. On the other, Texas. Not just a state, but a legend, a myth, and sometimes a punchline. Not just a state, but an entire personality. Texans don't just walk into a room, they make an entrance, boots first, with a story to tell and a handshake that could crush a pecan. Texas is the only state that was once its own country, so Texans don't just have pride, they've got paperwork. Somewhere there's a Texan who can show you their family tree and their state's Declaration of Independence all in the same scrapbook. Everything's bigger in Texas, from the hats to the highways to the tales they tell. The stories grow as tall as the oil rigs, and the hats are wide enough to shade a small town. Even the sunsets seem to stretch a little longer here. Meanwhile, the rest of the USA wonders, is it really that big? Spoiler alert, it is. Texans will show you a map, a measuring tape, and probably a family legend about the time someone tried to drive across the state and ran out of gas, twice. In most states, an accent means you're from out of town. It's a clue, a curiosity, maybe even a conversation starter. In Texas, it means you've got character. The drawl is as much a part of the culture as the bluebonnets and the barbecue. It's a sound that says, "You're home, y'all." The USA brags about its melting pot. Texas just throws it all on the grill and calls it a cookout. Here you'll find brisket next to tamales, and chili that could start a family feud. Food isn't just a meal. It's a celebration of every culture that's ever called Texas home. So who wins in this border battle of identity? Is it the country with the most states or the state with the most stories? The answer, everyone does. Because whether you say y'all or you guys, whether you cheer for the Cowboys or the Patriots, we're all in for a rootin' tootin' good time. In the end, it's the spirit of togetherness, the laughter and the stories that make this rivalry so much fun. Yeehaw, America. Texas salutes you with extra hot sauce. And remember, in Texas, even the goodbyes come with a little extra flavor.